What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Wolf. All right, bang. What are we talking about today? Now, before we get started, okay, this is educational information only. I have not verified this at all. Okay, I've heard about this a couple times. I'm just giving you this information to see if any of you guys have, either deeper information or are just curious. So this is for curiosity. Curiosity. Do not email me on how to do anything with this site or information. I don't have it. I don't. Okay? Don't ask me about bonds, because I made the videos to get you guys in the right area, what you guys do with that information. I've given you all the necessary steps to then contact them. So same thing with this site. I have no proof with this that there's anything to this other than hearsay, but I have heard about this a good 4 or 5 times now. And so now that it came up again, I'm going to make a video on it. I don't have all the answers, but I am given a lot of information by people out there. Once again, this is what came up. So, like I said, do not contact me. If you want to contact them, you can ask them, contact that company. But I'm not saying that the information you're even asking them is going to actually be 100% accurate. Okay? Nobody, well, none of us, no average U.S. national is going to have exact information on this is exactly what it does, this is where your bonds or your numbers are traded and this and that, blah, blah, blah. None of us have that, because most of the ones who have that are shh, you know what I mean? And then they, poof, are gone. Okay? They're just out somewhere doing their thing. They're not on YouTube sharing it. All right? I'm just giving you, I'm like right under that threshold. All right? So I find interesting, curious things. I check it out. And then you just kind of keep going. All right? So once again, do not contact me. Do not contact, if you want to contact them, that's up to you. You can ask probing questions. They may or may not give you the truth. They might just say, yeah, that's exactly what it is, and here's how you do it. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there, because it's like with the other bond video. Can you help me? I'll give you half of my money if I can. Just stop. There's no way you guys are going to have $50,000 or $100,000 and you're in these bonds, if they are in fact yours, and then you're going to really send me a check for $50,000 or $100,000. Come on. Come on. Right? No, you're not doing that. Maybe 1 or 2 of you, but I haven't even had a donation over $1,000 at this point in time. So I highly don't believe that you're going to do that. All right? I don't do that stuff. So now that those are out of the way, I want to thank you guys for coming to the channel. I want to thank you guys for supporting me with the donations and Black Site 32. And of course, my information on the new My Spread shop is down below, where you can buy clothing, hoodies, hats, bags, all that with the Badwolf logo, and information on Supreme Court cases about proving that you are a U.S. national, and other Supreme Court cases and things of that nature will be on some of the logos, and there will be more coming. Okay, so that way you can rock that materials and you're out there. People ask you, U.S. national. It's right there. Got it printed on there. Here's the supporting evidence. Here's information on right to travel. That's what I'm going to put on all the shirts. So you guys can get those in any kind of color, length, t-shirt, sweater, all that good stuff. So it's another way to support. Otherwise, check out blacksite32.com. There's information on all this there. That being said, let's get to it. I just want to make sure we get all the disclaimers out. All right? Love you guys, but some people out there, a little too, I want to get my money. Some of the cases, guys, that information, these things, these bonds, you guys did not take them out. Okay? They were, your parents created them unbeknownst to them, and then they were turned into a bond between your parents and the institution. Okay? So you didn't take them. You might be entitled to them if you prove that you in fact are. Okay? That doesn't mean just because it's there that it's your money. All right. So that being said, let's go. All right. So this particular site, this is GMEI space utility. Okay? GMEI space utility. Okay? Otherwise, GMEI utility.org Now, what is it? So, from my understanding, this particular site deals with the trading of legal entity identifiers. Okay, so if your legal identity, your legal entity has an identifier number. Say, for instance, your business number. Some people will go as far as to say your driver's license, your bond numbers, your QSIPs. Not sure about QSIP. I haven't heard that one yet. So maybe I misspoke there. But all the other ones are supposed to be traded, as we've already known. We know they do it. We just don't know where and how and all that good stuff. So supposedly this particular site is where you go to search for them. Right? Now, when you get here, you can set up an account. You can also just click the magnifying glass and type in your information. Okay, now you might need to put the dashes in there. Some of them you might have to try without the dashes. Now, when I did this, when I found this a long time ago, I had mixed results. I wasn't solid that this is 100% that because, and I also will say I did not contact the company to find out for sure. I just kind of left it alone. But now that it's come up at least 5 times, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to do some more digging. But I'm just keeping you guys apprised to where I'm at in this process. So I'm in some areas like this, I'm right with you. So don't ask me stuff. I'm sitting next to you, okay? But when I did it, some things like, okay, I just checked my social without dashes and nothing came up, okay? I checked it with dashes and all of this popped up. Denmark, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Italy, Germany. Are you telling me that my Social Security number as a entity, a public transmitting utility, is being traded worldwide? Now, I've heard this, and I'm not even saying 100% this is true. It could be just foof, but it is interesting. That's all I'm going to say. I have another 5 or 6 pages. It goes from this date to this date, bang, bang, bang. So that's all I'm going to say. This information could be 100% correct, or it could be not. I don't know. I will have to try to contact the company and see if that's what it is. Otherwise, you guys can do it, for your own information out there. Doesn't mean you can have access to it. This just means this is traded. So I don't know if you can interfere in the process, get it, or cancel it, or not. I have no idea. So this is a new one for me. This is on the razor's edge, we'll just say, all right? But nonetheless, I mean, it might just be that, yeah, that's what's going on, but all you can do is see it. Like I said, I'm not saying this is where you can even begin to access your bond or your money or your legal entity identifier. That is up to you. If you guys want to reach out to them, feel free. This is educational information only. So if you guys are successful, let me know, and then I'll make an update video. Otherwise, I would say don't harass these people. Like I said, I'm sure they have a lot of business and whatever else. We're not doing this to bother or swamp people by any means. So use the information gingerly, okay? And don't be telling them, oh, I see it over here, bother, blah, blah, blah. Okay? I'm just saying that if you read through the company's information, it says that they track legal entity identifiers. You'll have to ask them what exactly that means. And after you ask them what that means, don't just email and bother them, hey, I want my, because it may not be yours. Remember, we don't know 100% of what's all going on. We're just probing. So ask them what their site does and what a legal entity identifier is, and then search. But I know what most of you guys are going to do. You're going to go right here and you're going to search first and then email them. I already know it. But hey, that's the business. When you're doing business worldwide, I'm sure they should have enough people to handle the flow. But be courteous, be kind, don't be belligerents or combatants, don't be rude, don't assume anything, because I'm not making any assumptions here. EDU. But if you do find out something good, let me know. Badwolf's over and out. I got some more studying to do. Like now. Talk to you guys later. Don't forget, guys, if you see anybody using the information for ill purposes or using the S word, sovereign, don't forget to report them to YouTube as being harassing and bullying, because that is not us. Don't call people out of their names, all right? We already told the trolls and whoever else out there who and what we are, okay? If they don't want to use it, then that's slander. Otherwise, make sure if you guys have any pending orders to email me with your confirmation. If you haven't heard back from me, then I'm waiting for you to get a hold of me to confirm so I can send you your stuff. Because some of your PayPals and whatever else don't have your email addresses or any kind of contact information at all. And pretty sure you don't want it snail mailed. So check out blacksite32.com. And if you want to add my other channel, that is the Badwolf Media channel. All right, it's in my new personal YouTube. Okay, I think that's it. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. And heed all of my information in mornings and advice here. Huzzah. Okay? Conduct yourselves well. Self-govern. That is all.